AI seems to be infiltrating every single corner of the internet at the moment. Most people are fully aware of all the chatbot AIs that you can download on your phone or on your PC, and the search engines that you can get that are fully AI integrated, such as ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, Gemini, Grok, Midjourney, Firefly, DALL-E, Synthesia, Runway, Sora, Suno, ElevenLabs, Grammarly, Notion AI, Jasper, Otter AI, Firefly AI, Gamma, and Wix. I will go on. I could go on for years. There are so many, but we're going to skip over that. I want to talk about how AI is integrating itself into gaming and social media. And I kind of want to delve into the social media first and then into gaming because it all links together. So most people don't actually realize that AI is fully integrated with pretty much all of the social media apps that you own. I could be wrong, probably not all of them, but the vast majority, such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I saw YouTube Creator Space. There's a channel on YouTube called like YouTube Creators. It's an official YouTube channel, and they dropped something brand new today. It's how to create an AI transformation with what's it called? Oh, geez, hold on. Effect Maker. Effect Maker is what it's called. And it is a fully AI program that you can just type stuff in. You can actually take your mouse and move things around, or take your phone and move things around, or you could just do it all with a prompt. Let's take a quick look.
Character description, pose control, art styles, and more. You can use it to create stylized effects, mood portraits, character transformations, and whatever else you can think of. Click on continue, and here we have to give it a name. I'll call it Vaporwave Look. For the description, write what the effect does. I'll write, this effect turns the user's selfie into a vaporwave style portrait with a single tap. It uses AI to transform the selfie.
I've cut that video down by quite a lot because it's a little bit slow paced and it goes fully in depth and it's quite long. But I do think it's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy that YouTube decided, oh, this platform that we have where we love creators, people who create original content or create content, and we're going to make it AI. We're going to make it AI, so it's not really that personal. I don't know where they were going with it, and the comments are just ripping YouTube apart at the moment, so feel free to go and have a look at that. But that kind of interlinks with the gaming video that I saw earlier on today as well. So I'm sure it's called DLSS, and well, take a look. I'm on the fence with this, and now bear with me before you go into a bit of a rage. I completely understand how hard people work to get these games published. They start as like background design, character design, animation, coding. There's loads that goes into video games. There is so much. There's the whole characters interacting with objects, their idle poses. There's loads. Okay, I'm not going to go through the whole list, otherwise I'll be here all night. But this is crazy, okay? This is like reanimating it in real time from what it looks like. I don't understand how it would do that with things such as Crash Bandicoot or Spyro. Would they add scales? Would it add extra fur? Would it just not recognize it and just try and upscale it and have like 7 fingers or 3 fingers? I don't know, okay? I have no idea. I'm on the fence, not because I hate how it looks. I kind of like how it looks, but it does make everyone look a lot older than what they are. It doesn't matter if it's like a 6-year-old boy or a 60-year-old woman. Everyone gets aged up, okay? Everyone has details added to them that don't really live there. And I don't know if I like that, but I do like how pretty it makes things look, okay? I know that there are some extra details in the background which shouldn't be there, but I kind of, if I view it as modding. So in Final Fantasy 14, you can get banned for modding, by the way. But I have seen on some websites that people have modded characters and they look so pretty. They look amazing. But I can't see that in game. And I'm fine with that. I don't care what other people do when it comes to their characters. And the AI filter kind of reminds me of that. So if somebody else wants to use it, I have issues that it's taking out a lot of energy, like it's using a lot of data. It's not great for the environment, okay? I'm not going to go fully into that. I haven't researched it far enough. I just know it's not great for the environment. But that's up to them if they want to use it. I personally wouldn't use it because I like the way that games look when they're out, even if it's awful graphics, you know, like not so much awful graphics, but the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, it's not the same as the original Final Fantasy games. The pixels were made to play on a CRT screen. I can't remember which one it's called, but it was made to play on a certain screen and they look so good. They look so detailed. But when you're playing it on a modern high definition screen, they don't look so great. The remake, like the upscaled remaster, it there's something missing. It's something lacking, and I feel like this new DLSS is the same. I feel like it's all been upscaled, but it's missing something. So I'm kind of on the fence because I think and I feel like casual gamers are gonna really like this. They're not gonna notice the details in the background. They don't really care. They're on the games for like an hour, maybe every week or so. And I say that as I became somewhat more of a casual gamer. I still play like Final Fantasy 14 online, and I still play games like Expedition 33 and Tekken, but I'm not as into it. Well, I'm still really into it, to be fair, but I'm not on them as much as I used to be. But I feel like casual gamers will really enjoy this experience, seeing everything upscaled and pretty, because they're not playing game after game after game after game, and they won't notice that every single game will start looking alike. But I don't like it because I don't feel like it's what the video game designers were going for with certain things. So if you designed, I don't know, a Borderlands character, and then all those details of like the inked comic is the only way I can describe it, disappear, you'd be pretty annoyed, right? I'd be pretty annoyed. And I don't know how I feel about that. But I do feel like this is probably a very large step in a direction that we are going. And I don't know how I feel about that. It could be really, really good for certain things, but not so great for other things. And I'm really conflicted. Like, I won't be using it, but maybe when the next gen or the next gen come out, depending on how good it is for the environment, if they change a few things, I'm sure they could probably do something. They have all this knowledge sat there with AI. I could be tempted. I could be persuaded, but I don't know where they're going with this, but it's a big leap. And I don't know how I feel about every single platform having AI. I would love to hear your opinion if you're for or against AI and why. And I feel like big companies are gunning for AI. They really, really, really want us to use AI. And they want us to train AI. And I think that's a little bit terrifying. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure AI could do so much good. But on the backside of that, it could take out so many jobs. And I know it's already taken out a load of jobs. But if we keep training it, it's going to get more and more and more. But I don't know if there's a way that we can adapt and overcome like a big job shortage while AI is just taking over everything. Either way, I'm very curious your opinion on everything, and I will catch you very soon. Bye, guys.